Hey folks, Tommy Z back again with you on this beautiful Thursday morning. And just another spontaneous video quickly, because if I overthink this thing, if I plan, if I want to get the right setup, the right lighting, it'll probably never happen. So a quick video for you today. Yesterday I was talking about two kinds of pain. That you can either have pains solving problems for somebody else, or you can have pains solving problems for yourself. And I ask you to consider that no matter which way you choose, whether you solve problems for somebody else or you solve problems for yourself, you're gonna encounter pain, right? So choose your pain consciously and consider solving your own problems, solving things that will allow you to build something of your own. Today, I want to talk to you about what are the things that help me to actually go out on my own, okay? And this has been true throughout my life. And I've noticed this as a pattern, that every time I'm trying to change my circumstances, I have done a series of things on a daily basis that have helped me to make this change possible. Because change is hard, okay? It's quite difficult to get yourself out of a comfortable state where, sure, things might be comfortable, but deep down inside, you know you're not being true to your calling. And it's very difficult to actually move from that state of comfort and predictability and go into the unknown, essentially. Stepping into the darkness, so to speak, right? Following nothing but what you have imagined you want to build, which doesn't actually exist in reality yet. And the reason why it's difficult, this change, right? Actually making this decision to change, is because your dream or your vision of the future as you would like it exists nowhere in reality except in your own mind, okay? So most of the time, if you look around your day-to-day circumstances, the people, the workplace that you are in, there's nothing there that actually verifies or gives any sign of your future dream being true yet. So the problem is reality doesn't verify it yet. You're surrounded by the status quo. You're surrounded by the way things are. And so a lot of people allow that to determine their future reality. They allow their present circumstances to dictate their future reality. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again. They allow their present circumstances, the people, the places, their current workplace, to determine their future reality. But folks, reality can be massaged, okay? It can be altered. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens in small progressive steps, okay? But if you do these steps every single day, as long as you are facing in the right direction, you will be surprised, because one day, suddenly, reality will be very different. So let me get concrete here and tell you what I mean, or the kind of things that I would do to help myself with change, to help myself to venture into the unknown, to start building for myself. The first thing I would do is I would extract myself daily from my current reality. What does that mean? Instead of spending my time with my coworkers at lunch, I would exit whatever company I was working at the moment in order to go for a walk, okay? To go out for a walk on my own and to think about the future reality that I would like to build. Let me switch hands here because my hand is killing me. I got to lift more weights. So I would basically leave wherever I was at, go for a long walk during lunch, maybe 45 minutes or so. And this would give me time in order to build a new vision of reality inside here. Because if you're going to build anything for yourself, you first need to build it here. You first need to build it in your heart and in your mind, okay? The problem is that most people think about, wanting their reality to be different in the future, but these thoughts are very quick and they're very inconsistent, and they're very quickly washed away by what? By the reality of their current circumstances. So what I mean is, like, you might be sitting at your desk daydreaming about wanting to be, let's say, a full-time musician, and you're looking up at the ceiling going, oh, wouldn't it be nice if I was, creating music, getting paid for it? And then that's it. And then suddenly someone walks up to you from your work and goes, hey, Jim, do you have that report that you were supposed to hand over today? And poof, your thoughts, your vision about the future is gone, just like that. And you might daydream about it again on your way home. And then poof, I don't know, somebody steps in front of you. And just like that, you forget about your future reality. So it's inconsistent, right? It's not systematic. And what you need to do is make it systematic. This envisioning of the future reality and this thinking about your future circumstances. So that's one thing. And you need to extract yourself from your current circumstances, because they reinforce the belief that this is the way your reality is, and this is the way it's always going to be. But that's simply not true. Your reality can be whatever you make it. I'm not talking about, absurd, impossible things, but I'm saying that you are the co-creator of your life. You have creative influence on where things are going to go. But what you need to do in order to really put energy behind it and really put momentum behind it is every single day extract yourself from your present circumstances so that you can go for a long walk and so that you can start building inside of yourself the vision for the future reality, but also the belief that your current reality is just temporary. And this belief is something that's going to become really, really strong if you do this every single day. Trust me. Because if you just daydream once in a while, you're not really building a fortress inside. There's no stable foundation. It's just a wishy-washy dream. But if you go for a walk every single day, away from your workplace, away from your current circumstances, and as you walk, you build the vision. You build reasonable steps that you can take toward that vision, then you will come back to your current workplace, to your current state, whatever it is that you want to change, and you will no longer feel as if that reality is making you a slave, as if it is determined and forever and never to be changed. When you come back from walks like this, you're really going to feel as if, I'm back here now. That's fine. This is temporary. I'm already building a future reality in my mind and in my heart. And that will give you the momentum and the belief and the motivation to actually move forward and make that reality tangible. Okay, folks? So if you're actually dealing with a circumstance that you're not crazy about and you want to change it, make sure that every single day you extract yourself from your circumstances, from your surroundings. You go for a long walk. You imagine your reality. You think about it consistently every single day, and you start painting that vision. And I promise you that soon enough, you're actually going to start taking action, because it's no longer about wishy-washy dreaming, daydreaming, and just wishing. But now you are actually building within yourself the seeds of what will eventually bloom into change. And before you know it, slowly, and then suddenly, your reality is changed. All right, folks, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little bit of inspiration, and I'll see you in the next video.